don't mind my business. I'm in Arizona, minding my own business. Story time. I'm out there with the wife, having a good time. We at the Louis Vuitton store.
You on the train, hiking a little bit?
We at the Louis Vuitton store. You know, understand me? Spend some of this chicken. You understand me? So I get a phone call. I get a text message first. Call me. Oh, okay. And it's my neighbor. He's about 5 minutes away. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I mean, he's literally about 5 minutes away. Shawn Marion calls me. We have a good debate. He's actually a fan of the show. He sees the show. He was just wanted to give me his opinion on some of the topics that we discuss, and that being one about KD versus Carmelo. Mm-hmm. He gave me his 2 cents on who he would pick, and then he mentioned something to me.
Please
that
tell me what he
got me thinking.
Okay.
He said, "Just throw my name in the mix. I'm a numbers guy."
So,
Kurt, let's pull up the numbers.
Wait. Don't do it, Kurt. Not yet. Hold on.
Not yet, Kurt.
Right,
Can I ask you one question just to clarify?
I am a numbers guy.
Was he comparing himself to both parties or just one party?
No. It wasn't both. KD, we don't know KD.
So
KD's removed from this conversation.
Okay. Whoa.
Carmelo. But hold on. Now listen. Let me give you guys some context.
I need that.
As an eye test, you're like,
yes.
Carmelo.
Yeah. Yes.
Right away.
Use those.
Use the eye. But when you look, I am a numbers guy, and clearly he is a numbers guy too.
Heard you.
So if you look at the numbers, mind you, we're comparing a number 1 guy.
Heard you.
To a guy that's never been a number 1 guy because of the teams that he's been on.
Has he ever been a 2?
Hold on.
Heard you.
There's been certain situations in his career where he was a number 1 guy.
No.
When Amari Stoudemire got hurt,
Okay.
Nash.
he became Nash wasn't a number 1 guy. Wait, listen. You have to look at the numbers because I dove into the numbers.
Show meter ready.
Amari Stoudemire gets hurt. Shawn Marion leads the team in rebounds, points, blocks, and steals.
Good. Heard you.
So he keeps proving he can be a number 1 guy.
Got you.
No.
He could be a number, depending on the team. So this is the example I gave.
Was Steve
Ray.
Nash still playing?
Yes, Steve Nash was playing.
Was he MVP that year?
I don't know if it was MVP.
No.
that year or
I
not.
can. He was.
But
MVP.
let's bring out the stats. Let's bring the
Bring out
stats.
the
Pull up the graphics.
Put out the graphics and let's talk about it.
Was number 1. And
No,
Steve
other
Nash
graphic,
was
Kurt.
MVP?
This is called the Matrix Manifesto.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk about
Wow,
it.
we got a whole breakdown.
Hey, first off, before we
love
do
it.
anything, I want to give a big shout out to Will. I gave this to him at like 7:30 a.m. and he
put
completed
it together?
Shout out to
Shout
my
out
boy
to
Willie
Will.
Rock.
But look at the
The
numbers.
fact that we got to do all this is not close.
Come on. You got to look at the numbers.
Talk to me. What are we
Look
talking
at
about
the
here?
numbers.
What is it? Explain this shit to me.
Look at it.
So,
I didn't put the graphic together.
What are we talking about?
Thanks,
all right,
Kurt.
so let me go through it. All right. The first half of it is obviously there's only 5 players in NBA histories with 17,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 1,500 steals, and 1,000 blocks.
Stop there. Let's stop there. Let's unpack that.
Heard you.
There's only 5 players, right? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, that's what it says. Shows it
5
there.
players that ever have 17,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 1,500 steals, and 1,000 blocks.
Heard you.
All those guys are Hall of Famers.
Got you.
And then Shawn Marion, who's not the Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Then I'm and I don't know what's the second. What's the second? Fucking Hong left. Hong, you did this shit.
Players with
17,000
they just
points.
added 500.
Okay, 500
threes.
threes. Okay.
Okay, that's
It's only 2 players.
neither here nor there. Okay, got
Right? So all I'm saying is,
you. Okay.
we're saying like Draymond. I hate. It's not a straight at Draymond,
It is.
but he's classified as a Hall of Famer. Had a Hall of Fame career.
He was a Hall of Famer.
So why is Shawn Marion not a Hall of Famer if he's in a category with these guys? That's all I'm saying.
You ready?
Talk to me.
All right, let's go.
Let's unpack this.
Shawn Marion,
Okay.
great player. I was a fan. I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you play the game the right way. You play defense. You're unselfish. You know, you you did what you were supposed to do, being a Robin or even sometimes the third guy, right? That that was your career, and that's what separates you from everybody else that's up there. Everybody else up there was a number one guy. All the people that you saying he got the similar stats, they got their stats being the main guy that the scout report is coming at, like
Shit off.
Alonzo, Akeem Olajuwon.
Put the motherfucking graphic up.
Put it back up there, Kurt.
Put it up.
Akeem Olajuwon, Carmelo, KG, LeBron are all number one guys. All guys who every night, every team is scouting to stop them.
Okay, heard you.
Right?
Can I stop you right there?
No.
Go ahead, get your shit.
I ain't done yet.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
So
Just keep repeating it in your head.
So
that's the problem. But go ahead.
you know what I'm saying?
Forget. But go ahead.
So with that being said, like Shawn Marion was a great player, but he was a great role player. And off that role player, he made the All-Star game because he was on good teams like Draymond. And you say it all the time. Will Draymond be the same when he went elsewhere? You say this all the time.
You do.
Will he be the same when he went elsewhere? Will he have 4 championships? Will he have all these defensive players of years? Will he have all these All-Star games? Will Shawn Marion be the same if he wasn't playing with Marbury, Nash, or J. Kidd? I'm not saying he wasn't because I love his game. He plays the right way. He going to rebound. He going to defend. He going to hit that little floater. He going to hit that jump shot that's unorthodox, but he hits that motherfucker. A great player. So I'm not taking nothing from him. I'm just trying to explain the difference between those guys and him. He wasn't a number one. So go ahead.
Heard you.
Go ahead.
First one to be the 1 to 5.
What would you say?
First one to be the original defender, 1 to 5. They
1 to 5. Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
No,
he's great. Think of what you said. You said all those guys have been number one guy.
Yeah.
That the fact that a number 3 guy is on the list with the number 1 guys is something to talk about. Right?
Listen,
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not discrediting what he's done. I'm just telling you why he hasn't gotten the love that they got. They was number 1 guys. They were franchise players. He wasn't.
Correct.
He got his numbers off. He played a lot of years, and he was a 2nd, 3rd tier guy on his teams.
He was always a number 2 or number 3 guy.
Yeah,
he was never a number 1
That's
guy.
what I'm saying. So nothing against him, but the scouting report wasn't about him. Granted, he was on the scout report, obviously, because he was a great player.
He was on the scouting report,
No,
right?
I'm not saying that. But those guys was the scout report.
Heard you.
Every night, we're trying to stop Olajuwon.
Yep.
Every night, we're trying to stop Carmelo. We're trying to stop KG when he in Minnesota. LeBron, we're trying to figure out how to stop him every night. The scout report was, how can we stop Steve Nash in this fucking pick and roll? How can we start Stoudemire rolling and dunking on everybody? It wasn't about Shawn Marion in the scout report. Granted, he was on the scout report. Hell, me and you was on the scout report. You know, we was on the scout report. But it wasn't about him in the scout report, if you get what I'm saying. So no shot at Shawn.
So we basing
no
it
shot at you, Matrix. I promise you, there's no shot at you. I'm just trying to tell them the difference of why these guys are Hall of Famers and why these guys has gotten like
that's
more
crazy,
love than
Ray.
him. I get it. That's
great. Because the eye test originally.
How you think Jamal Crawford feel?
I hear you. We got to unpack that. That's a whole different conversation.
How you feel like
stay on topic?
How you feel like
Let's
Jamal
stay on
Crawford
topic
feel?
now.
I'm just
Let's stay on
His
topic.
win share is crazy.
All I'm saying, hold on.
I think Jamal Crawford will be.
I gotta let him get his shit off.
And I think Jamal Crawford will be an Hall of Famer. I really do.
Should be.
But we don't know.
As an eye test originally, I'm like, no. But when I look at the numbers and really, I really unpack the shit, why isn't Shawn Marion in these conversations? Yo, bro, the fact that a role player, because that's what you classified him as, which is crazy.
Yes.
How is a role player in a conversation in the same shit with fucking number ones?
Point guards.
He has
Because he had very good point guards?
Yes.
So, okay, cool. So why
You
is...
give him Shawn Marion the ball, go get a play, make a play.
But that's not his game.
But listen, though, Charlotte,
But
we've
you
never
gotta have
seen
somebody
him.
that's generous.
Like he's saying it's a conversation of him being better than Melo. You never had to hold that weight. Let me say, he never had that weight on him every night on every team he's
That's
played
fair.
at
That's
to
fair.
be that guy to lead a team and to carry a team. And that's the only thing I'm saying. Matrix, your number is the same. Your number looks, be honest with you, your numbers are better than Melo's. His numbers are better.
Just not in scoring.
But did he just not in
Just
scoring?
not in scoring.
But did he have that weight every night?
That's fair.
A big part
I can
of
respect
it.
that.
That's
I
a
can
big part
respect
of it. You feel me? Like that's a big part of it.
All I'm saying is have the conversation, right?
No, it's a conversation.
He is
I didn't say that.
He is the originator of why probably I made it as long as I did in the NBA, why I was successful in college, because
You could go
he
1
was
through 5.
You can play multiple positions. He made that okay.
Yeah.
Is he a staple in that? 1,000%. Carmelo, there is a difference between being the guy and being very pivotal to a basketball team. Shawn Marion is the ultimate glue guy. Ultimate.
Might be the best. Might be the best.
And when you look at numbers like that, there's no reason he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. But to compare a guy who was the man to somebody who was a role, I can't do. That's
He's not a role player.
He's Robin. He was Robin.
He's not a role player. A role player is me.
He wasn't Robin.
I think he was Robin.
I'm a role player. I was a role player.
Who
He was the second best player on that Phoenix Suns team before Amari, right? When it was just him
Yeah, he
and Jay
was.
Kidd and Stephen Marbury.
He was.
I think when Nash was out, he was the second best
that
player.
That team was
I mean, when Amari was
solely
out.
committee.
Yeah.
You never knew who played well that night.
But
That
no,
team
no, no.
was pure committee.
So here's my thing though. You could pencil Matrixon for 18 and 9 every single night.
All right,
No
give
question.
me the
Fair.
stat lines
No
of that
question.
team.
100%.
Give me
I can
the
look
stat
at it.
lines of the team before Amari got
But
there.
But
just-
before we do that, my fault, home. My
No,
fault.
you're
My
good,
fault,
you're
home. Before we do that, winning plays a role here too. We have to account winning, right? Right. That's why Draymond is where he's at because of winning.
Yes.
No question.
Right. Okay. So when you do the Melo, and I'm not saying Melo's better than Shawn Marion, and I'm not saying Shawn Marion's better than Melo. I'm not saying that. I'm saying look at the
No,
numbers.
you got to answer. Who you think?
No,
is
no.
better?
Look at the numbers. As a winner, I'm picking Shawn Marion.
But that's the thing.
Hold the
You're,
numbers
you're
back up,
picking
Kurt.
Shawn
Right?
Marion.
I'm picking Shawn Marion. Hold on. Reason being, unpack the number. Melo won 44% of his games.
Yes.
44% of his games.
Yes.
So Shawn Marion, damn near 60% of his games.
Shawn Marion does have the 46th highest win share of all time. Like that is a number.
Like we have to consider winning too.
So
If you look at the guys that's probably at the top, they're probably not in the top 50. There's some
Which guys?
there are some
Hold on,
guys that are.
say it again. Say it again.
If you go to, let's say we went higher than this list goes, there are probably some really good role players on that list as winning percentage guys. That doesn't mean they were the best player.
That's
that means
fair,
they
fair.
were great at winning teams.
But great on winning teams. But and then you with players that got 17 more than 17,000 points, 10,000 rebounds. That company is crazy.
No,
I
we're not.
agree.
We're not.
I
agree
We're
with
not
you.
acknowledging that right
agree.
there.
We are acknowledging that.
So let me ask you this: as basketball players and as a peer of his of the Matrix, we give him his flowers. We know that he was elite, but in the basketball world, he wasn't the guy. He was a guy that got paid a lot of money to do what he did great, which was win.
Yep.
And be a 2 or 3 guy.
Heard you.
Like he was a winner. So with that
Draymond
being
Green
said,
a winner?
Draymond Green's a winner.
Is he ever a number one guy?
No.
But
That's
is he a
more
Hall
of
of
a
Famer?
debate. You can say
Yes.
Matrix.
Yeah. So why Matrix is not a Hall of Fame?
Okay.
No,
That's what I'm
we
saying.
agree.
Got you.
We
Can I
agree.
But
handle
listen, the
Get your
hold on,
shit
I'm
off,
not
homie.
done. The awards are not different though. Look at Draymond awards. Draymond got how many defensive player of the years?
One maybe.
He got 2, don't he? Draymond.
he got one depoy.
It don't
He
even
got
matter
one
if
deep-
He
got
should have
one.
2 though. But
Okay,
he got
but-
one.
zero.
but he got 1,
1-0.
and then he got 4 championships. Matrix only got 1.
Okay. So championships. See, you can't do that.
I
Because
agree.
if you do that, okay, Melo got how many championships? 0.
But what
how
I'm
many
gonna
Matrix
tell
got
you
1?
You can't judge
Right?
everybody.
Can't-
You can't
do that.
But
you
they don't
can't
have
judge
the
everybody
same.
the same way.
They don't have the same accolades, bro. you
you
looking
can't
at
judge
numbers,
everybody
Charlie.
the same
Charlie,
way,
you looking
CB.
at numbers. You're not looking at the same accolades. Melo got how many gold medals? Melo got how many
Melo
All
got
Stars?
4.
You know how many first?
That's
How many NBA teams? Like I don't know if you
All
ever been on the
NBAs?
first team,
I
but
could get that
he
for you.
made second or third team a few years. So you know what I'm saying? We can dive into this more, but I don't want to disrespect
10-time
my guy.
All-Star.
No,
Ray?
we're not
Matrix.
disrespecting. I'm
10-time
not
All-Star
disrespecting
Ray?
Melo.
10-time All-Star, 6-time All-NBA, no first teams, 2 seconds, 4 third teams, 1-time scoring champ, all-rookie team, 75, obviously on the 75th.
My thing is,
team,
if you're
yeah.
going to classify, look at his accolade, and you're calling him a role player.
He's not I don't think he's a role player.
No, I'm just saying what
No,
Theo
he's a role
said.
player, bro.
Theo called him a role player.
He's a role player.
So he's a role player.
Okay, listen to me,
But
Charlie.
he has 4 All-Stars.
So Charlie, listen to me 1 second. Charlie.
Draymond
NBA
got
teams.
4 All-Stars.
He got 2 NBA teams. That's my point. is that we're saying that Draymond Green's an all-star and Shawn Marion is not. I mean, is a Hall of Famer.
Bro,
and he's not.
He excelled so well in his role. He succeeded in that.
Bring that
Would you say
motherfucking
Kyle
chart back.
Korver is a fucking role player? Did he get a fucking all-star?
He did get one.
He got one. He got one.
Is Al Horford a fucking role player?
Yes, he is.
No, Al Horford is
was a role player.
Not in his
No, he's
prime.
not.
Not in his
Stop.
prime.
Stop.
He was
Stop.
number 2.
Theo.
He was Joe Johnson to him. He was a
Stop.
role player. Ray, you know
Stop.
that. He was the
Guys,
second option, Ray.
We're not gonna. That's
Are
for
you
tomorrow.
Are you putting Al Horford in
Smith.
the realm of a top power forward ever?
Josh Smith was the second guy.
Are you putting Al Horford in the realm of a top power forward?
He's
ever?
he's not
Al
a
Horford's
role player.
5-time
He was
All-Star, by the way.
bro.
He's a role player now.
And he averaged like 18 when he was an All-Star.
He's a role player now. He's not a role
Go
player
ahead.
now. Y'all wilding.
Can I address something?
Let's not switch topics though.
Can I address?
Let's get back to it. Let's get back. Now, Hung gotta get this shit
I gotta
off.
address some
Let
stats.
Hung
I gotta address some stats.
Give
you
us some
asked for.
numbers. Give us some numbers, Hung.
Okay, go to
Some
stats.
stats you guys
Give us numbers.
addressed.
Get your stats.
Please,
For
go
win
ahead.
shares, there's only 5 people that are ahead of
Listen.
him that aren't Hall of Famers and they're active players. So yes, Shawn Marion's the only active player that isn't Hall of Famer that isn't. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Shawn Marion is the highest win share player that is not a Hall of Famer. So everybody there is a Hall of Famer other than active players. The only players that aren't there is Jimmy, Steph, Giannis, James, LeBron. So he is the best win share player that is retired. So that all the win shares are all Hall of Famers.
Heard you.
Now, to the Phoenix point that you asked for specifically, that's just why I want to get it off. Shawn averaged 22 and 12 that year Amari was out. And he
That's
was
the
the
number one
2.
guy number.
And then
He was
Steve
out.
Nash averaged 19 and 11.
So
he was a number 2.
So Jonathan Kuminga could be a 1.
Listen.
No, you can't compare back in the day
Stop
to
with this
that.
number 1 stuff because of
Can't do that.
because somebody had averaged more points. That don't make you number 1. Who fucking won
It is
MVP that
levels
year?
to it, bro.
Who won MVP?
I don't know.
So that's a great thing.
Steve Nash.
So here's the thing.
Hold
He
on.
was NBA third team that year, and he was the 10th in MVP voting. Steve Nash was the MVP. But he was the second option that year.
Guys,
he
You
was
just said
Robin.
he was number 1.
No, I said he was the Robin. That's why I said he was the
He
Robin.
said he always said
He was the
number one.
Robin,
That's why I
Ray.
took my glasses
But
off.
you guys are, because Theo said he's never been a Robin. He was a Robin. That was my point.
I said that.
Yeah.
No, I'm
He
just
was
saying
a
Theo.
Robin.
I'm just saying
No,
Theo.
we're going
When
at
Amari
Theo.
was
What Theo
out.
said.
you
Role
can-
players are
I'm
not
gonna
Robin.
tell you
That's
this
all I'm
right
saying.
now.
Role players are not
You
Robin.
can't compare ones to people who have never been a 1.
I agree with that, though, just so chat knows.
That can't happen because there is a level to this shit. You can never compare. You're not going to compare LeBron James to Shawn Marion. You can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
He has not had that pressure. Bro, it does not matter. I've never been in LeBron James' shoes. I've never been in Kobe Bryant's shoes. I've never been in Michael Jordan's shoes. These guys have been fucking scapegoated for everything. Carmelo Anthony is up there with, he has to get compared to Penny Hardaway, Tracy McGrady, those guys, because they are ones. The reason Shawn Marion cannot, he is an ultimate Swiss Army knife. No one is discrediting his
But you
game.
called him a role player, which is crazy.
Swiss Army knife is a role player.
I don't agree with that.
I don't
but
agree with that.
You can be a Swiss Army knife and be a star.
Okay, I agree. I got what you're saying because LeBron is a Swiss Army knife.
Yes.
So that is not true, what I just said. But Shawn Marion is not in the same light as Carmelo Anthony, Tracy McGrady, Penny Hardaway, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. He's never been a 1. He's never been there. He has not had the pressure of, I have to go stop Shawn Marion tonight or we're going to lose this fucking game.
That's fair.
Can I give you an argument that we've used before? I've used this, and you guys all agreed. You can't put Jamal Murray in the same class as Jalen Brunson because he's always been a number 2, and I agree with Theo.
And
No, yeah.
No disrespect
I
to
get
Jamal
no-
Murray.
yeah.
1,000%.
So, okay, with that being said, we're not saying Shawn Marion was a role player, but let's be honest. When you're not number 1, what are you? What are you?
Robin.
What do you mean? The number 2? That's the next number.
But what I'm saying is, that's the next number. What I'm saying is, when we talk in basketball terms, I think when we say role player, you know, it sounds like we're being disrespectful
I'm not.
to him.
I've
You know what I'm saying?
been
Like,
there.
and it's not
I've
being
been-
disrespectful. But when you look at that team, with Mike D'Antoni in that offense, we're not saying Shawn Marion wasn't a guy because he was. They needed that 22 and 12 every night, especially when Murray was out. And it was probably like 18 and 9 when Amari played. Still, that's great numbers. That's why he got paid the big contracts. That's why he was an all-star of 4 years. That's why he was successful. But it goes back to this every time. He was never number 1. On that team, you're going with Steve Nash.
Is that his fault?
No, it's not.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault. But we can't compare him to Melo because Melo had to carry more as a one, and we see him do it at an all NBA level.
So this is why I'm having a
one.
hard time understanding y'all.
Okay.
Ray, I'm gonna come back to you, Ray.
Okay.
Ray, in North Carolina, were you the number one guy?
No.
No. Okay. Ray was a role player?
And on the team,
Hold on.
I played a.
So was Ray? No, not
Ray
about
had
college,
Ray
right?
role.
So when we compare Kimba, who was a number one guy, to Ray, it's different because Ray was on a better team. So Ray's role had to be different.
Yeah.
Because can Ray go to UConn and be a number one guy? Yes, he can.
I understand what he's
and
saying.
fucking be a starter and fucking have 20 average. Yes, is he capable
So
of getting
that's
20?
when
Yes,
you use
but he
your
didn't get
eyes.
20
Do you think
in
he
UNC
could do what Jaylen Brown's
because of the
doing?
team he was on.
Could he go do what Jaylen Brown's doing with the Boston Celtics?
Who?
Shawn Marion.
Can he do with the
Could
ball?
he
Nah,
do
I
it?
don't
Could
think
he do what in Phoenix without Steve Nash?
So
I don't
that's
think
where you
so.
have to take
No,
out.
no.
That's
the,
all I'm
You
saying.
can't.
Take out the numbers and all that, and you have to look
The
at
eye
it.
test.
Look at it now. Now you got to look at it through your lens.
everything
As a
big guy.
basketball player, Charlie, you got to look at it through your lens and say, can the Matrix go to Boston and do what Jaylen Brown is? Now, can Melo and KD go do what Jaylen Brown doing in Boston right now?
They possibly can.
Yeah.
Would they win as much? Maybe not.
No question, but I think even Shawn Marion would say this himself. Melo is a better scorer.
Yeah.
Nobody is saying
Yeah,
that Shawn
yeah.
Marion is a better scorer than Melo. Hell no. We're not saying that.
And I would say, listen,
But-
and this is me saying this. This is my brother, Melo. Matrix is a better all-around player.
Yes. He is for
That's what
sure
I'm saying.
a better all-around
So
player.
if-
All-around player. Yeah.
So Melo right now is better scoring, and then Matrix is better in everything else.
I wouldn't even rebounding.
That's what you're
is up
saying,
there.
right?
Melo
That's
can
what you're
rebound.
saying.
Melo can board.
No, he can board, but Marion got better numbers.
Yes, he did.
He do.
Got better numbers.
But like
So-
you said, you're situational though, because Marion, as you said, was a Swiss Army knife, right? So they put him in those positions where if he didn't rebound, his ass would not be in at the 4 or 5. Melo's playing with Tyson Chandler, Nene, Canby.
Melo had to score every night.
Melo had to score every night.
He
That's
You
what
don't
the-
have
yeah.
that
Melo's
same
gonna rebound.
energy doing all this shit unless you are damn near LeBron James. Let's be fucking honest.
I don't know if that's true though, Theo, because he's still averaging 10 rebounds and putting in 20 in the basket and running the floor. Shawn Marion did a lot too.
You
He did a lot too,
I'm
right?
gonna tell you this.
But as a number
I'm
three
talking about
guy,
energy.
You know
but Ray-
Luka's number is gonna be right up there with him.
100%.
So what's
Luka's
so,
number-
so are we gonna say Luka's a Swiss Army knife?
No.
Because
No,
Luka's
no,
number's
no,
up
no.
there. You know Jokic's gonna pass him too. So are we
That's a
saying
fair
he's on the
statement.
same round?
See what I'm saying?
That's a fair statement.
See what I'm saying?
We got guys that's gonna be in the same round on that fucking list. They
But
probably
the guy
win
you
that
said,
bitch next
okay,
year.
Luka, Hall of
He
Famer.
is Shawn Marion should be in the Hall of Fame.
There we
I'm with
go.
you.
That's
I
all I'm
never
saying.
disagree with that.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
saw the numbers and you're
Is Shawn
right.
Marion,
He
is Shawn-
should.
Is Shawn Marion better than Manu Ginobili?
Is Shawn Marion
As an
better?
all-around basketball player, yes.
Shawn Marion is better
As
than
an all-around basketball
asking
player?
about all-around player. I'm asking
I don't even know if it's
better
all-around,
player. Who's a better player, Shawn Marion or Manu Ginobili?
I gotta look at the numbers.
Gotta look at the number.
I'm a numbers guy. I gotta look at the number. But is
Manu was
but
a better
hold on.
scorer,
Hold on,
for
watch
sure.
this. Is Manu Ginobili a role player?
Yes, he was.
Oh my God.
Yes, he was.
This nigga bugging,
The
bro.
man came off the bench. He came off the bench, a 6-man.
Okay, what
But
do
he's
we-
playing starter
So what do
minutes.
we- hang on,
And he-
guys, can we do
But
this?
my-
Came off
Yo,
the
chat,
bench.
is
Can we-
Manu
can
Ginobili
we
a
go-
role player? What the fuck are we
Actually,
talking about,
listen,
Ray?
can we define what a role player is for our
Listen, hold on,
people?
no.
I'm a fucking role player.
I got it home. So as a basketball player and as me looking, Manu Ginobili is a starter. He's an all-star. He's all of that. He's one of the best 6-man. Might be him and Jamal Crawford might be right there. And Lou Williams. I'm gonna shout out my guy Lou. Those 3 guys are the best 6-man we've probably ever seen in this game. But let's be honest. What was he on the San Antonio Spurs team?
6-man, instant
Fuck.
offense.
Thank you.
6-man, instant
He
offense.
was a role player.
A fucking threat.
He was a role player though.
You and the scouting report, you better not let fucking Manu go fucking off.
Exactly. But he still was a role player on that team. He didn't start. He was a role
He
player.
did average.
I'm not rolling.
I'm sorry. That's just what it is.
Role
You're
player,
right, you're
100%.
I get it. That's just what it is though.
But what are we defining
I'm
as a
not
role
saying
player
he
to the
is.
Baja?
Livingston got to it.
But what are we defining to the Baja as a
Come
role
on.
player?
You hear what he just said?
Shawn
I
Livingston
I got to
got
put
to
this statement out.
Shawn Livingston
He
is super
put-
nice.
He said Shawn Livingston and Shawn Marion in the same boat.
No,
He didn't say
you're
that.
just lying.
He didn't say that.
That's what you said.
Flat out lying.
He didn't say that.
You are flat out lying.
You just
On
called.
air.
You said, what's the difference
No,
between
no.
Shawn
You said-
Marion? What's the
I
difference?
I did not. He is literally
Sean
Okay.
Livingston was
lying on
instant
air.
offense off the bench, though.
I
That's
said-
what I'm
Okay,
saying.
but
We-
he's
he
a
was
role
talking
player.
about role
Is he a
players.
role player?
Yes, he's
Yes.
a role player.
He called Shawn Marion role player, right? So
Yes.
he's basically saying they're the same thing.
They're both
Okay,
role
but
players.
what are we defining as a role player? Because
Somebody
everybody
said-
plays a role on a team.
Somebody said Tony Kukoc or Shawn Marion.
Guys, we will answer all your questions,
That's
by
fair.
the way, at the end of the show. So I appreciate
Something to
everybody
look
donating
at.
super chat. So guys,
Kukoc
let's
was that dude,
define
man.
what a role player is for us in the show.
Problem. But Tony Kukoc was what on Chicago on championship team? A role player. But he go anywhere else, he would be that guy.
Why do
he
you
would
think-
kill. Because you just said it, Charlie.
No, he went in
Tony
Milwaukee.
Kukoc was a motherfucker.
He went in Milwaukee.
So was Klay Thompson a
I
role
gave
player?
him work.
Yes.
Okay.
When he got the 48, I got to have 48. Kukoc was guarding me. He got that work. What is you
Thompson-
talking
He's
about?
not being
Thompson's a
he
role
said Klay
player.
Thompson was a role player on the team.
Now,
No,
he was
on
then.
Golden State.
He played.
He's
his
being
role.
consistent though. He's looking at
He's
anybody.
playing his role.
Ray don't agree with that.
No,
Ray don't agree with that
But-
statement.
but it's
He
very
stopped.
important, but-
Ray, be honest, Ray.
If you a number
Come
three,
on.
if you're a number 3 option, what are you?
Can-
If you a number 3 option, what are you, Charlie? Just answer that question.
So is
Don't-
Klay
listen,
Thompson a role player?
Nobody's saying Klay Thompson is a role
Let's-
player.
let's go back to the argument.
Charlie, we're not saying
I said
Klay
he was a
Thompson
role
is a
player.
role player. What I'm saying to you is, when KD and Steph was there together, them championship team, what was he?
He was though.
Answer that. What was he? What was he?
Who?
He was a number 3 guy, right?
Who?
Klay.
Number 3 guy when KD was on the team?
Yeah. He was
He was
number 3.
not- that's not that motherfucker. All number 1 options. to me.
No. Let's
Fuck
be
is
real.
y'all
What-
talking about?
Hold up.
All number 1 options. Everybody can't be. You can't have.
They're
a
all
1A,
number 1A, 1B, and 1C.
1B, 1C. No, stop.
Motherfucker scored 60. What role player scores 60?
Who is anybody else a role? So the championship team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Everybody else is a role player except Shaq.
Let's be honest though. Can I say one thing?
not
What was
J-Dub.
Klay's job in Golden State? To hit open threes and to play defense. That's a role player. He was a
I thought
supernova
he was on
3 and
my
D
team.
player.
He was on my team, huh?
He was a supernova 3 and D player. Am I wrong? He was the best 3 and D player in the league. That was his role. Am I wrong, guys?
The only team that might not have a role player is probably the Boston Celtics at this point.
Well, we need to find. Listen.
We got to define what role player means.
No, we need to find a better word because role player seems to be disrespectful.
I don't know how it's disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
So we need to find a better.
As a
we need to find what you call
hooper,
it.
as a hooper, you have to make a sacrifice. The only person that does not have to sacrifice is the number 1. That's it. The number 1 guy does
So
not have to sacrifice.
everyone after number 1 is a
Everyone
role player?
after number 1 has to sacrifice.
I think anybody that's not a star is a role player, and I
If
think that's
you are
fair.
not, do you think
And-
LeBron
and-
James has to
and-
sacrifice to Luka?
Unless you,
Kyrie Irving is not a role player.
He had to sacrifice to
Kyrie
LeBron
Irving is
James.
a star. I think anybody that's not a
He
star,
had to
Theo.
sacrifice.
did.
Okay, let's take out the role.
when you
player.
got 2 1s,
we're taking role player as disrespectful.
both of y'all got to sacrifice.
Yes.
When you got 2 1s,
So Michael Jordan was a role player.
You think Michael Jordan had to sacrifice?
Michael Jordan was,
Michael
yes.
Jordan never had to.
LeBron
He was a
James
role
is-
player.
No, Michael Jordan never had
In
to
Washington, he
sacrifice.
was a role player.
No, he wasn't.
I don't even think he
No,
was.
he
Richard Hamilton was the go-to guy.
No, he wasn't.
Guys, I
No, he
think
wasn't.
anybody that's not a star is a role player.
Richard Hamilton, that's funny. I'm glad you said that. Richard Hamilton, you know what he did when Michael Jordan came there?
He fell back.
So guys,
Jordan.
is it fair to say anybody that's not a star is a role player?
I wouldn't say that. But what I'm saying, a star. Okay, define the star.
Was Shawn Marion a star? I don't think he was a star.
I would say he was a star, fam.
Okay.
Okay,
fair.
let's clear the air because I don't
That's
want
fair.
people to
That's
think.
I would say that.
I don't want people.
Amari
to think
Stoudemire,
stars.
a star. Steve Nash,
that's
a
thing.
star.
That's the levels to stars. Yeah.
Yes.
These motherfucking
Let's
stars.
clear that up.
Yeah, he's
so
a star.
when we clip this, make sure y'all get this part.
Yeah, he is a star.
We're not calling these people role players like it's what is what it is. Batman and Robin are not role players. Okay? Third person is a role player.
I think that's fair.
I think that cool, whatever, because the second person is just as important as the first person. Because you can't win that shit by yourself.
Nope.
Shawn Marion is not a star. He was not a star.
He was a number 2. He was a Robin. He was a Robin. on
Nope.
1 year.
No,
I'm not doing that. No.
What other year?
When,
No,
before
I'm
Steve
not
Nash
doing
got
that.
there with Stephon Marbury,
Ray,
he was
hey,
averaging
look.
20, 19.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Go ahead, sorry, my apologies.
I thought I was finished. Hold on, listen. Clay, Curry, Durant. This is a good example.
It's not.
It's a good example.
It's not.
Because all 3 of them, can they be number 1s?
No, Klay
Thompson cannot be a number one. Get the fuck out of
What are
here.
you
We never seen
about?
it. We never seen it though. I ain't saying he can't, but we never seen it.
No.
No, I don't give
Okay,
a
then
fuck.
I'm gonna
We
give you a
haven't
better
seen it.
example.
Klay Thompson cannot be a number
Hello.
one.
In my eyes, he can.
Guys, he can't.
For anybody, you put
Have
him
you
in
ever
fucking
seen Klay
Charlotte.
break anybody down?
You put him in Charlotte. I'm talking about prime Clay. I'm not
I've
talking
never
about
seen
Dallas
him
Clay.
be a playmaker.
Klay Thompson has never
Have you
broken
ever
anybody down
seen
off the
Klay Thompson
dribble.
be a
Okay.
playmaker?
So I'm gonna
Forget all that.
I'm gonna give you a better one.
Forget
Charlie.
all that.
Charlie, before you
Forget
get
it.
into your
It's a
shit,
fact.
I'm gonna give you a better one. Cleveland. Kyrie, LeBron, Kevin Love.
Okay, same to Miami. LeBron, Wade, Bosh.
Chris Bosh was a role player
Come
on
out.
the team.
Chris Bosh was a role player.
He was a
All
role player
of
on
them,
the
he
team.
was, and you know that.
He's a star playing a
listen
role.
Though, but listen though. But
He
listen,
himself
Charlie.
is a star, but he was a role player on the
Hold
team.
on. Listen, Charlie.
Okay,
All-
wait,
all
you
of
can't
them-
say that.
but
And then,
all of them-
nah, fuck that, Ray. I gotta get this shit off.
I can't say that
But you
because
know my shit will fucking leave me.
all of them have been number ones.
Listen, don't say he's a role player
Stop
when he was
fucking
on his
typing,
team. He was in fucking Toronto and was the man.
He was number one.
Yes.
'Cause
He
we
was
seen
number
it.
one.
Because
And we
we
seen it. Okay, we seen it. Cool. Heard
had
you.
to come there
Heard
and
you.
be a
Heard
role
you.
player.
Have we seen D-Wade being number one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Heard you. LeBron. We seen
Yes.
LeBron be number one?
Yes.
Cool. Heard
Yes.
you. So all three of them been number one. So
Yes.
now you just put three number ones on one team, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So at any given night, they can be number one.
They can.
Yes.
They
Right
can.
or wrong?
But it's
But
not
somebody-
They are stars.
That
But
defeats
somebody
your
had
whole
to-
fuck are we
that defeats
talking
your
about?
Somebody
whole
had to
Shawn Marion
sacrifice.
bullshit.
Somebody
Don't
had
say
to
the bullshit. Don't do that. Don't
He's
do
not
that.
a star.
Hey,
He's
listen.
never been a one.
Somebody had to sacrifice, Charlie. Somebody had to sacrifice and be a role guy. Listen, Chris Bosh, and they said it. They talked about this. Somebody had to, and Chris Bosh even talked about this. Somebody had to sacrifice and be the role guy. And
Of
he was
course,
him.
there's only
And
one
it was him.
basketball.
Can I give two
And it
examples?
was him.
You have to sacrifice.
Kevin Love.
Kevin Love, that's
Kevin
one
Love was
So
example.
does that
Number one
make
guy in Minnesota.
that makes Chris Bosh a role player?
He was a role player on that
I said
team.
On that team.
On that team.
I have
Okay,
seen
cool.
Chris
But
Bosh
is
be
Chris
a
Bosh a
one.
Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Okay, is Shawn Marion Hall of Famer?
I think he should be.
I think
But
he
he's
should
not.
But he should be.
My
But that's
point
a
is,
different
he's
argument.
not.
That's a
That has
different
nothing to
argument.
do with us.
That's a
I'm
different
not in the
argument.
My point is he's
Okay,
not.
so Charlie, let me ask you a
I'm not on
question.
the committee.
That
Let me
That's
ask you a question.
all I'm saying.
Let me ask
Is
you a
that
question.
he's
Golden
not.
State.
That's
Golden
all I'm
State
saying.
wise. Was
all
Andre
I'm saying.
Iguodala a star before he went to Golden State?
Yes.
Who?
Andre Iguodala, was he a star before he went to Golden
Yes.
State?
He was
100%.
And what happens when he went to Golden State?
He was a
He
role
had to play
player.
a role.
And
get
that
it.
is our point.
I get it. He had to play a role.
That is our point.
Because you had fucking 17. Fuck, Hong. What number you picking? If he was to rank them, you would rank Iguodala maybe the fourth, fifth, sixth best player on that team?
He's the fourth.
Fourth.
No,
Okay.
fifth. Sorry.
Not-
He was after Dre.
Fifth.
He was after Dre.
So we're not talking about, like, what are we talking about?
I got you.
Not doing that.
But we're just
It's not-
talking about
it's
the
not
fact
the
that
same
you can be
talking.
a star and
It's
go
not
be
the
a
same
role
level
player.
to
It's not the same
What
shit.
was
moving our
Kevin
point.
Not the
Love
same shit.
in Cleveland?
He was a motherfucking star.
No, he was a role player.
Stop, bro.
Motherfucker was
He
a
spotted
star,
up
bro.
threes and rebounded. Come on, bro.
When that man was in Minnesota,
Come
when that man was in
on.
Minnesota, that man was getting 30
Doing
and 30.
everything.
30 and 20 every
30
night.
and 30 though. He was getting.
he
He,
did
had
have
a
30.
game, he had a game in Minnesota. He was 30 and 30.
He's a
He
star.
did not get that in Cleveland.
He wasn't a star.
So you're going to tell me Kevin Love is not a star?
Yes,
was a
he's
role
star.
player there.
But when he played in Cleveland with LeBron
Okay,
and
I
Kyrie,
got that.
he was a role player.
But in overall his career, what would you rank?
Role
He's
player.
a star.
No, role
Star.
player.
Shawn
Role
Marion.
player. Majority of Kevin Love's career is a role player.
No, he was a
7
star.
years he was
You
a
gotta
star.
stop.
He's played
Stop,
20
Hong.
years almost.
Stop.
Come on, bro.
He's played 18 years.
Come on,
He's
bro.
old, bro.
No,
He's
but
old.
no,
Yeah,
let's
stop.
put it in
His
perspective.
last 5 years.
Well,
His last 5 years, he barely played.
Ray,
bro.
let's put it in
Come on.
Let's
perspective.
rank
You
him
said
in
that-
overall career.
Are you a numbers guy?
Absolutely.
The majority, he's played 18 years. 7 of the years he was a star. The last 10 of it, 11 of it, he was a role player. So his majority of his
His
career
has been
was a
kinda
role player.
His has been kind of even though. He spent
Yes.
a lot of time in Minnesota, but he spent a lot of time in
After
Cleveland.
Cleveland,
I don't really
That's
count
it.
the
Like,
Miami.
he was
and
just-
Yeah, I don't count.
fucking-
You don't
I
count the end of the
Miami.
fucking
I don't
career
count,
shit.
The damn sure ain't counting Utah. Fuck.
Yeah, we're not counting.
All
We're
right.
not
They
doing that.
resting
We're not
him.
doing that.
y'all
Hong.
resting him, man.
We're
They
not
didn't
doing
even
that.
play.
At
He
one
was
point,
in
at
five,
one
six.
point
He's a
of
six.
Kevin Love's
And then 1,
career,
2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
at one
5,
point of
6,
Kevin
7,
Love's
8.
career, was he was he a star?
He's
Yes.
6.
Yes, so that's it. Once you get the label star, that's it. That shit stays with you for your fucking rest of
It
your
do.
career.
It do. You're right.
So you're
That's
saying-
it.
So you're saying, so who had more of a longevity of being a star, Carmelo or Shawn Marion?
Carmelo.
Okay, so how is that? You
But
can't
all
compare.
I'm saying is, Shawn Marion is a star.
He's never
Yes.
been a one.
But that's okay.
He's a star.
So hasn't fucking
We're talking
Draymond
about
Green.
you're comparing apples to oranges at this point, bro.
I mean, the only thing that
Make sure y'all
yo,
subscribe,
I
by the
love
way.
fucking Melo, right? But
Make
Ray
sure y'all
even
hit the
said
subscribe
it.
button.
Out of all around player, he's picking picking Shawn Marion over fucking Melo is what you need at that time.
Yes.
You need scoring, obviously clear cut. There's no fucking question. You picking Melo.
But Shawn Marion all around is probably better than Kevin Durant. all around.
Yeah, he is.
So what is your discussion?
All around, he is.
No.
No. Don't shake your hand. All around.
Did you
he's-
not?
What?
You're a numbers guy. Was Kevin Durant on that screen?
He wasn't.
Okay, so what are
But
you talking about?
He's still playing.
Charlie, he is not going to be on that guy.
We don't know that.
Charlie,
All right.
he do not rebound
Let's
like
move
the
on
Matrix.
because the chat is asking us to move on. So let's move on. Let me just answer.
Jesus Christ.
Mikey the only one. Get the hell.
No, some of the chat's been asking us to move on. So let's move on.
Let's go. Next time.
So I know I do want to do some super chats that are relevant. Okay. Whose career would you guys rather have, Shawn Marion's or Carmelo Anthony's?
What?
Whose career would you rather have?
Melo's a Hall of Famer. I want Carmelo's.
Okay. But he don't got a ring.
I want that jacket.
But you don't. But
I want that jacket.
You don't got a ring
I
though.
don't care.
Shawn
I got a
Marion's
college
made
one. I got a college
200
one.
plus million and he has a ring, so I'm taking Shawn's.
How much Melo make?
I think Melo made 300. It don't change though. 200 to 300.
What?
Nah, that don't make a difference.
That.
Same
Sorry,
shit.
for me, for Ray, it wouldn't change.
What are you
anything.
doing with 200 that you can't? What are you doing with 300 that you can't do with 200?
It's $100 million
$100 million.
more. It's
do
$100 million
what?
more.
Extra,
You could do the
extra
same
50,
shit.
Extra 50.
I don't care. It's $100 million more.
But you can do the same shit.
I understand that, but it's still $100 million more.
I can do the same
I'd
shit with
rather win a
$1
ring.
than you with your $2.
That's true.
I'll probably
the same-
go.
I can buy the same
I'll probably
shit.
just-
I'd rather win a ring, so
I'll
I'm going with
probably go
Shawn.
because I do want a ring.
Actually,
Want a
so I'm
ring,
tripping.
right?
He made 135. I'm tripping. He made a lot less than Melo. 135? That's a
No,
lot less.
Melo, I'm not
Melo
disrespect.
made
Yo, Melo
250.
is fuck. Yo, please don't like.
266, double.
When we clip this shit, don't make it seem like I'm knocking Melo because not at all.
Yeah,
I'm
we gotta
knocking
clip this
Melo.
Right. Like this got to be clipped right. Send that. before
Chad
we
heard
clip
you.
that.
Heard
Yeah,
that?
No, seriously, send that before we clip
because
that.
I'm not disrespecting Melo at all. I'm just saying. Melo has won 41, 42, I mean 44% of his
talking
games.
about winning, bro. Winning.
So
when
isn't
we're
basketball
comparing
about
players-
winning?
Star,
Shawn is a winner,
Star,
though.
listen,
Shawn is
I'm
one
a winner, Star. Like, I'm that before anything. But who
Heard you.
would-
Yeah, there you go,
who-
Star. He's
who
right.
wouldn't-
Heard you.
Who wouldn't want that jacket?
Heard you.
What are you talking about?
I'm sure. I'm definitely going Melo.
Who wouldn't want that jacket? Like come on, bro. That stamps your whole entire career. You got a jacket that you in the
What?
Hall of Fame?
But why do we remember Robert Horry?
Come on now.
A role player,
But he hit big shots, though.
but he also
Big shot.
won wherever he was
No,
at.
no, it's
Name
not
the
that.
other
It's
people
because
on
of
that
big
team.
shots. I didn't
Name the
remember him
other
for
people on
winning.
that
Just his big
Lakers
shots.
Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe Bryant. I'm just saying.
You got to do something now.
All right.
On the
Wherever he
Houston
went, he
Rockets-
went. Derek Fisher
do the
is a
second half.
winner.
MVP award tonight.
You know Derek Fisher being a winner.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like I didn't win. Nobody knows me. I didn't win. Right? So if you win, you get fucking remembered. It's just how it goes. I won in college. Remember me. Right? You guys won in college. Y'all go back to college. Fucking when y'all won the championship. But if y'all didn't win that motherfucker, people gonna forget about you quick.
I think the thing
That's all
too
I'm
is
saying.
I think the thing is I think we all play to win the game, so I'd want to win at the highest level. If I was
Correct.
able to
Can I
play
be
at the
honest
highest
with you though? Shawn Marion walking the door, Melo walking the door. Who they going to first?
For what do you need? What are you looking for?
They don't. What do you need?
If I need scoring,
No, we're talking about. Let's say it's a deal on the table. We want Melo or Shawn Marion. Who they going to?
what do you mean they do? What got?
Let's say TV deal. TV. They both are aspiration to be on TV. Who you going for?
but Melo's a bigger name.
Because of
Melo is the bigger name. But my saying is
that motherfucker.
he should have one. Is what I'm saying. Shawn Marion
We
should have one.
agreed. We have all agreed. Shawn Marion.
So then what's your
should-
point?
Melo got one.
He don't got it.
So now they both walk in, they both got a jacket. Who you picking?
A bigger name.
Me? I'm picking Melo.
Melo.
Broadcasting, I'm picking Melo.
Okay.
I
You
mean,
said
And that
broadcasting.
goes into personality and shit.
actually,
Yeah,
I'm picking
that goes
Shawn.
into a
Shawn will
little
say
bit
some
more-
Yeah,
shit.
that's fair.
Shawn will
That's
say
fair.
some shit.
Shawn probably would say some shit.
He's good for.